There are transmissions that clarify mysteries, transmissions that confirm what we already suspect, and then there are transmissions that feel like reality itself is cracking open. The latest signal attributed to Voyager 2 belongs to the last category. For more than 4 decades, Voyager 2 has been drifting farther from Earth than anything humans have ever built. It passed Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, then crossed the heliopause, the boundary where the Sun's influence fades and interstellar space begins. And for a long time, everything was quiet. Just faint telemetry. Weak carrier waves. Slow degradation. A machine slowly fading into deep space. Until now. According to recent interpretations of Deep Space Network data, Voyager 2 has begun transmitting patterns that don't resemble ordinary spacecraft telemetry anymore. Instead of simple engineering data, the signal appears layered, structured, almost rhythmic. Not random noise. Something organized. And that alone is enough to make mission engineers pause. Because Voyager 2 is not supposed to be capable of anything beyond basic automated transmission at this stage of its life. Its systems are 1970s technology, running on dwindling nuclear power from its RTG source, with multiple instruments already shut down permanently. And yet, the signal persists. More strangely, the transmission appears to contain repeating intervals, structured pulses separated by precise gaps. These gaps behave like formatting markers, almost as if the signal is being intentionally divided into segments. That is not how natural space plasma behaves. That is how communication behaves. Then comes the deeper anomaly. Some of the frequency shifts within the signal do not match Voyager 2's expected internal systems. Instead, they appear synchronized with external variations, changes that suggest something near the spacecraft is influencing the transmission itself. Not just receiving it. Responding to it. This is where interpretation becomes uncomfortable. Because Voyager 2 should be alone. It is more than 18 billion kilometers away from Earth, drifting in a region where human-made objects are almost unimaginable. No planned mission, no debris field, no known structure exists anywhere near its trajectory. And yet the signal behaves as if it is not alone. Historically, Voyager 2 has given us a completely different picture of the cosmos. It showed us volcanic activity on Io, methane-rich atmospheres on Titan, tilted magnetic fields on Uranus, and supersonic winds on Neptune. It revealed that our solar system is not calm or empty, but dynamic and violent. But those discoveries all followed known physics. This signal does not. Even more unsettling is the structure of the transmission itself. Analysts have identified repeating temporal patterns embedded in the data stream, cycles that appear too precise to be caused by random noise or system drift. In simpler terms, the signal has rhythm. And rhythm implies structure. Structure implies origin. Origin implies intent. When Voyager 2 crossed the heliopause, scientists expected a smooth transition into interstellar space. Instead, what it encountered was turbulence, shifting magnetic fields, unexpected plasma density changes, and a faint but persistent background hum in the interstellar medium. At first, it was dismissed as instrument noise. Now, it appears connected. Because the same oscillations that define that interstellar hum seem to appear again in the new transmission, amplified, reorganized, and synchronized with Voyager's signal timing. As if something has learned its frequency. Or mirrored it. Then there is the question of power. Voyager 2 cannot increase its energy output. Its radioisotope power source is decaying predictably. But during this anomalous transmission window, signal stability appears temporarily enhanced, less noise, stronger coherence, and sharper carrier tones than expected. That should not be physically possible. So scientists are left with uncomfortable possibilities. Either unknown environmental effects are briefly stabilizing the spacecraft, or something external is interacting with it. And that idea is what makes this transmission feel different from anything before. Because for the first time, Voyager 2 does not look like a lone object sending data into emptiness. It looks like part of a conversation. And conversations require two sides. No official conclusion has been reached. No verified discovery has been announced. Agencies remain cautious, as they always are when data sits at the edge of known physics and speculation. But one fact is clear: Voyager 2 is still talking. And whatever it is transmitting now no longer feels like engineering telemetry from a dying probe. It feels like something waiting to be understood. Or something